Hey everybody, it's Deanna with toolsofernergyprotection.com. How are you doing? Today I'm going to start our conversation about talking about CERN and the Sirius portal being open. Are you kidding me? Come on, people. If you have never awakened, or realized that what's happening in our 3D world, our dimension, our reality, and what's happening in our spiritual reality, in our awakened minds, is being mirrored for a reason. So normally I come on about 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, and I will again come on this evening and talk about this. I did want to come on today and let you know that this is incredible. I can't believe the parallels that are being done. And yes, I just did air quotes. And so let's talk about this very quickly because I'd like for you to see this. Most of you will be going to lunch soon. See this video and know what to do between now and tonight. So the Sirius portal aligns with the sun. That started happening yesterday and today. What does that mean? That is a time where the frequency and the vibration opens up our crown chakra to access more of our higher selves and our divine selves. So if you've been struggling with that, or you're just getting started, this is your day to get a boost and get the boost that you need now. So what does that look like? How does that happen? Okay, like I said, most of you going to lunch about now. And if not, go take a 20-minute break. I'd like for you to journal, get pen, get paper, write out how you're feeling. What do you feel like right now? Where are you headed? Do a meditation. Take a sound bath. You're like, Deanna, I can't take a sound bath on short notice. Yes, you actually can. You can turn on your cell phone. You can go to YouTube. You can find a Tibetan singing bowls or something that you like, and you can turn it on in a small room. I know a lot of you have speakers, and you can let that just come over you for 20 minutes. Set your intention to cleanse yourself. There's so much evil and so much darkness going on right now, and so this is the time to do it. Okay, that's why I came on a little bit earlier today to give you this message, because I realized it couldn't wait to get out. For those of you that don't know, there is something called CERN, C-E-R-N in all capitals. Go look it up. It is the largest particle physics lab, and they have cranked it up before. Apparently they're trying to, break open into another dimension or see what's out there, which, sorry, in my humble opinion, is foolish at best, but that's just me, because we're already doing it. So, people on that scientific side are really paralleling what's going on in the spiritual life. And what they don't understand is that advancement could muck with some of the things that are already going on in this beautiful world. And if you don't agree with me, that's just where I'm at. It's my opinion, it's my point of view. And am I against science? No. Scientific advancement is fantastic, and it already underlines things that I know. For example, about 7 years ago, my guides and I talked about the surface of Mars and what it looked like. And in a lot of those pictures, it looked to me like a dig site on this planet when they're digging up Mesopotamia or some ancient buildings. And I could see like the ruins in these pictures of Mars. And so I asked my guides about it. And what they showed me was that planet blew up from one pole to another because of what was going on at that time. And so it is a planet where there was life similar to this one, and it blew up. And that's a potential for this life too. But again, when it blew up, it was pole to pole and went all the way around. That's why there was no liquid or water on that planet, because the explosion was so hot. All right, again, if you remember, we had the science world in the phone industry, and they went to 5G. And about the time they were establishing these towers, that's in the spiritual realm, where we were going to the fifth dimension and ascending and opening to that. How funny that these things parallel. It's by no coincidence. There's people like you and me that know these things, that plan these things to run interference so that we'll look in this direction of what's going on instead of paying attention to our spiritual selves. So that's it for right now. My desired outcome is you share this video, wake up, people, be aware, be your empathic self. Today, the Sirius portal will close at the end of today. That's why I wanted to get you on it now. Again, if you have time, take a saltwater bath. If you don't have time, allow yourself to feel the frequency and just draw it in. Sit in the sun, draw it in. Take a sound bath. Journal your intention. This is your day to bring your energy in with your higher self, with your advancement. This is your time. I love you bunches. If you'd like to join me, I'm going to go into this a little bit more tonight at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time and share a little bit more of details about what's going on. So have a great and wonderful day, and I will see you later tonight. If you like the video, please share it. If you like the message, please share it. And please remember, I'm not against science. I'm not against scientific advancements. But what I'm telling you is the parallels are quite fascinating about what's going on and how they keep showing up. Have a great and wonderful day.